Good morning everyone. Daily reading plan tayo ng KJV Bibles. Today is 17 February 2022, day 108 natin. Psalm chapter 17, Psalm chapter 35, Psalm chapter 54, and Psalms chapter 63. Dito muna tayo sa Psalms chapter 17. Basa. Psalms chapter 17, a prayer of David. Hear the right, O Lord, attend unto my cry. Give ear unto my prayer that goeth not out of vain lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy safe presence. Let thine eyes behold the things that are equal. Basa rin kayo na inyong KGB Bible, guys, para masundan niyo ako. Thou hast probed mine heart, thou hast visited me in the night, thou hast tried me and shalt find nothing. I am purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. Concerning the works of men, by the word of thy lips, I have kept me from the paths of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in thy paths, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me. O God, incline thine ear unto me, and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest by thy right hand them which put their trust in thee from those that rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of thy eye, hide me under the shadow of thy wings from the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat, with their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps, they have set their eyes bowing down the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking at secret places. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. Tapos, balik muna tayo. Paano ba kasi yung continuous ng tuloy-tuloy? Kasi di ba hiwa-hiwalay kasi siya katulad niyan. So, i-check ko na naman tong Psalms chapter 35. Psalms chapter 35, a Psalm of David. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me, fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for mine help. Draw out also the spear, and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my heart. Ang lamig sobra talaga. Nanginginig sarap. Ilang degrees pa tayo ngayon? Ulit natin sa verse 4, let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my heart. Let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. For without cause have they hid for me their net and pit, and without cause they have digged for my soul. Let destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he hath hid catch himself into that very destruction. Let him fall. And my soul shall be joyful in the Lord, it shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like unto thee, which deliverest the poor from him that is too strong for him? Yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth him. False witnesses did rise up, they laid my charge things that I knew not. They rewarded me evil for good, to the spoiling of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting. Ay, nakalagay guys, so, I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into my own bosom. Sa verse 12 ng Psalms 35 yan. Nakalagay, but as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into mine own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bowed down heavily as one that mourned for his mother. But in mine adversity the riches and gathered themselves together, yet the objects gathered themselves together against me. And I knew it not. They did tear me and ceased not. With hypocritical mockers and feasts they gnashed upon me with their teeth. Lord, how long wilt thou look on? Rescue my soul from the destruction, my darling from the lions. I will give thee thanks in the great congregation. I will praise thee among much people. Let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the hand. Yea, they opened their mouth wide against me and said, Aha, 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 our eye has seen it. This thou hast, O Lord, keep not silence, O Lord, be not far from me. Stir up thyself and awake to my judgments, even unto my cause, my God and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord, my God, according to thy righteousness, and let them not rejoice over me. Let them not say in their hearts, so would we have it. Let them not say, we have swallowed him up. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together and rejoice at mine heart. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteous cause. Yea, let them say continually, let the Lord be magnified with hot pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness and of thy praise all day long. Hanggang verse 28 siya. Psalms 35. Dito naman tayo sa ano yung susunod? Psalms chapter 54. Oy, maiksi lang. Very good. Psalms chapter 54, to the chief musician on Neginoth Martial, a son of David, when the Ziphim schemes and said to Saul, Doth not David hide himself with us? Verse 1, Save me, O God, sa verse 1, Save me, O God, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength. Hear my prayer, O God, give ear to the words of my mouth. For strangers are rising up against me, and oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set God before them, Selah. Behold, God is mine helper, the Lord is with them that uphold my soul. He shall reward evil unto mine enemies, cut them off in thine throat. I will freely sacrifice unto thee. I will praise thy name, O Lord, for it is good. For he hath delivered me out of all trouble, and mine eye hath seen his desire upon mine enemies. Psalm chapter 63. Last chapter na to, guys. A psalm of David when he was in the wilderness of Judah. O God, thou art my God, early will I seek thee, my soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land, where no water is, to see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary. Because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. Thus will I bless thee, will I live, I will lift up my hands in thy name. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. When I remember thee upon my bed and meditate on thee in the night watches, because thou hast been my help, therefore in the shadow of thy wings will I rejoice. My soul followeth hard after thee, thy right hand upholdeth me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go into the lower parts of the earth. They shall fall by the sword, they shall be a portion for foxes. But the king shall rejoice in God. Every one that sweareth by him shall glory, but the mouth of them that speak lies shall be stopped. Ito, verse 11, maganda. But the king shall rejoice in God. Every one that sweareth by him shall glory, but the mouth of them that speak lies shall be stopped. Okay. So, tapos na siya. Bye everyone. God bless.